Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my big sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all planner for the week of October 13th through the 19th. And for this week, I really wanted to do, I love Halloween. I absolutely love fall and Halloween. So I wanted to use this Dia de los Muertos book and create a spread with this. So let's get her going, shall we? And I'll probably just start on this side. I love this book. I think it is so cool. Now, I was debating on doing a blackout spread and using these stickers on the blackout spread, but I think I'm just going to, just do it on this paper. Excuse my voice. I hope I don't sound too bad, but my allergies or something is just, they're just kicking up a storm because holy Toledo. Like, whew. I'm thinking of combining. Let's combine some boxes. I really want to use these. I don't know if I want to use these stickers against the black or like these. I might want to use these. But let's start with, I kind of like these too, honestly. I like these. I'm thinking of using like a decorative box sticker, like maybe one of these or one of these and combining it with a box sticker. Now these are clear, so I'm probably going to use one of these because what I could do then is I could use those boxes with the notches in them, like those monthly. They're designed for the month, these, and I could put this over the top of that. I'm going to have to try and coordinate the colors, but you know what? All these colors should match because they're all in this book. So, they're all from the same book. So why don't we take... music is always playing along with memories of my heart. Memories keep us alive. Family is everything. Let's look at those. So we're going to look at this page and we're going to compare. Now there are these too. Oh, I like those. Let's take one of those and put it up against these and figure out, okay, here are these. Which ones will match with which? Oh, remember me always. I kind of like that. I wonder if I could put that with that since it has this color inside there. Would that work? Let's see something. Do I have my wax paper handy? It's under this mountain of stuff because I've been crafting. Like yesterday, I spent some time. Let's take this one out in my craft room, and I can't wait to show you. Yesterday, I did film. Finally, I made one of those videos, or I made a video on how to make one of these shadow boxes. Obviously not this one. I don't want to show the one I made because I want it to be a surprise, but I made one of these, so I'm hoping to post that maybe Monday. I have to see if, because it's going to take me a while to edit it because it is over an hour long. So, and see, I'm thinking I could put like this here and then layer this on top of it like so. And maybe, why don't we put that one just right up in here? I could put like a washi type strip sticker up there. Do we have those? Now we do have these, which I really like. I just saw it. Well, now I passed it, but they had those like banner stickers. We could use one of these. I think we should just mix all the colors. I really like this. I think that's cool. But, let's see. Do we want to go with maybe this pink one or this one? Why don't we take this one? I'm just, like I said, I don't know if I said it, but I'm just going to mix all the colors because, I love a colorful spread, so. And why don't we just try, here, I'm going to move this aside, and I'm going to try and put this somewhat in the middle. Let's see if it actually works out that way. Why don't we put that there? And then we can go ahead and take this and layer those. But, well, here, let's do this. Let's put this on here. Let's layer it on here so that way I don't have to on the planner page, and then we can just pick this up. I feel like I was saying something and I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, yesterday I made a video on, oh yeah, and I have to edit it. Now, do we want it right there like so? Do we want to move it in? I kind of feel like here. So let's just, what if we put this right here like so? That might be a little crooked, but I hope it's not. But let's put that in there. And I could put lines in here, maybe. And then I have to think in here what we're going to do. Are there any quotes in here? Like something I could put there. But I also, see now there are these. Are we going to use the foil? We could use one of those. Oh, there are these too. These are cool. These quotes. I was thinking one for in here like this, celebrate life. That might be kind of cool. Let's take that one. But yeah, yesterday I was in here. Oh, is this going to be too big? This might be too big. It's okay. I can layer it. Like, I can overlap it. That's fine. I'm thinking something like that. Celebrate life right there. That's kind of cool. And then I don't have to worry about boxes or anything there. And, oh, look at this one is the same. Because I was looking at this. That's the same as that. But let's keep her going. So, I don't know. I was starting to say something. And I feel like I'm... Let me move these. I have a stack of these. And they're all going to go... And I don't want that to happen. I feel like I'm starting, like, to say, like, 100 things at once. And it's getting... But, maybe a box sticker in here. Like, to write in. These are really cool, aren't they? Let's see, like one of these. Or... What? Plans. Why don't we take this one? Again, I'm kind of feeling like mixing all the colors. I don't like a line, but sometimes it just can't. Like, if we put this one... Now, I could put this one up in here, but I'm kind of feeling it like maybe right down here. Or move it up or move it down. What do we think? Let's see. Let's just put it here. And I'm going to try and align the dots on the page. I mean, the dots on the sticker with that line on the page. I don't think I did a very good job, but anyway. So that is there. And then we could put some lines. Now, normally I don't like lines next to lines. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. But I could put lines here. I don't want another box here because I have so many boxes here. So what do we think we're going to do? Or I could put a box sticker here and then draw lines in here. What do we think about this business? Okay, I don't necessarily need another. I have a box to write in here. I have a box to write in here. We could put some lines in here maybe. Or why don't we get one of those black stickers, one of, not the quotes, but the other ones, or I could use these too. So we have those, and then where were see, these are what I was looking for before, to go across the top. So, what, these. I could put one of these in here, or I could put this. I kind of feel like the black, since I have this black here. So, maybe what? if we take this guy, let's take that one, and what if we were to put this one, should we put it straight? Now, I could put it here. I'm thinking here, but then if I put it here, I really don't know what I'm putting over in here. Unless I put one of those other one of those other decorative stickers, the colorful ones, these. Put that up in there. So if I do this here, let's see. I don't know, I'm kind of just feeling that there. So let's just put that there. I'm not worried about the lines behind it. And I could put lines here. I could even draw lines in here. Normally I don't do that above this, but I might actually do that. Let's try it. You know what? What do you got to lose? Like if I put a set of lines in here, it won't be a full set. It would be what? Like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines in there? Or is that going to look too crowded then? What do we think? I think I'm feeling the lines here. I really don't know why. I can't say why. But I'm just feeling them there. So let's put a set of lines in there. And do we want to use it as a checklist? Do we want the boxes in there? I think I'm going to just leave it without the boxes. That way I can use it as a checklist, or I can just write in there. So we have that business in there. And then what do we think we're going to do? That's a good question. I could put, see, like I'm thinking some of these stickers in here, or these. What do we think? I could put a box down here. Let's go to the other side for now, because I'm kind of stumped on this one. And maybe I'll leave this here. And then we'll just go over here. And then let's see what we think we're going to do now. We have lines here. I'm thinking here, because I have a lot of decoration here. So if I just go ahead and put lines here, I think I'll do that. Let's just go ahead. Let's just put a set of lines here. Now, do we want, before I do that, do we want another piece of this going across the top? Do we want it maybe across the bottom to make it different? What do we think? I am not really sure. Let's go to those. I could use a different one. I could use that same one. Let's go here. And let's find that strip sticker here. Now, do we want this one going across here? Let's try it. Why not? Let's take this longer one. And let's put it on this page. Now, is this going to go across the whole thing? No. So let's try it. Maybe start it right here. What do we think about this business? Let's put that one there. It's kind of crooked. Oh, that one comes off right nicely. That's probably crooked too, but I'm leaving it. So what do we think about that? That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. And then, like I said, I could put lines here. What do we think about that business? Let's just go for it, because I could hem and haw all day, and then this spread will take 47 years to complete. And who's got time for that, right? So I have to finish filming this and then edit it, and I want to post it today on Sunday. Then I have to edit the video of making the shadow box, which that's going to take forever. And I'm hoping to post that one tomorrow. And then, y'all, I have to show you. Look at what I made. I made little charms. I used these, a printables kit. And I wanted to practice. These two aren't the best. But, I mean, I was practicing with them. This is my first time making these. And all I did was take, I used my circle punch and I cut out some, like those, not cardboard, but it's those, what you buy frozen dinners, that packaging on the outside. I cut a couple of those out. Then I cut a couple of brown, just craft paper, and I glued them all together and then put these on. And I think these are I love them. So I made those. And then I made these two. And I'm going to make a video with these because, y'all, I had so much fun making these. I can't even tell you. It was a blast making those. So I want to do a video on those. So lots of ideas. Now I just need the time to make them come to fruition. Right? Okay. Now, where are we going now? Are there any big boxes? I don't think I saw any double boxes, the large boxes for gratitude. So what are we going to do about that? I could do a big gratitude list on the left-hand side and use bullets. Could even use these for bullets. How cool would that be? I kind of want to recreate another decorative box sticker with one of these. So where were those? Let's go back to here. So can I match? Now this green has a green and orange maybe. What do we think about that? Let's take this family is everything. Let's just take that one. And let's take maybe this one. And let's put this on the wax paper. Okay? Try to get the wax paper straight. So that way I can put this down and try and make this straight. And where can we put this? Could put it like maybe right here. I know it's the same way as the other one, but I can't help that. Maybe this one just right down here. Like so. And then I could put something else inside there maybe. Or do we want it here? What do we think? I'm kind of thinking over in here. Why? Again, I can't tell you. I really don't know. But let's just see what this one will look like right there. Now, let's try and line this sticker up. Hopefully this is down straight. Okay, family is everything. Okay, so we have that there. Then, what? Maybe a box in here? I don't want to be too box heavy. Maybe one of these here. Let's see. Let's go to that page. Where were those? I think those are spread out, if I'm not mistaken. Those type. Like, I could take this one. That one says plans. This one says plans. That's okay. And maybe put that one over in here. What do we think about that business? So let's take this one. Should we put it there or move it up? What do we think about that one right there? Plans. And then, moving along, we could do another. I think I want to do two more lines. One here and one here. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Maybe here and over here. I think I want lines down here. And then maybe one in the middle, unless I do it here and here. But then I kind of have like a line. So I think I'm going to put this one where? Right in the middle, maybe? Why not? And this is just a checklist stencil I got from the Happy Planner. And they do have them on their website. So you can, if you wanted one, you can always go on there and order it. But they do have these on their website. So if I put that one there, I'm thinking of putting another set of lines here. So I think I'm just going to do that. And that way, that is done. and we can kind of work around that, so to speak. So let's get this one down here. So everything has just been, so busy with work and trying to film and doing this and that. Oh, okay. So we have that. So the lines are done. I can put this, back to the side. Things are flying all over the place, y'all. I have such a disaster area up here. Because now I can see, and I think I've said this before, but now I can see why crafters areas are such a mess. Because when I first started, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to, and since I have this big hit of black, I think I want one in here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep my area nice and neat, and I'm going to clean as I go and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Because when you're crafting, you want to use this and that and this and that all together. And whew. Okay. Family is everything. No, I have that there. I have this one. If you can remember me, I will be with you always. Those who love us. And I kind of want to use this one. Let's see. I think I have another one of these books. I am not positive. I thought I had two, but I really love this book. So should I put this one up here or bring it down here? Well, what do we think? I will probably put a box to write in, maybe over in here. Or do I want one down here? Now this could go there. It could go here. So I don't know if I want this up here. I kind of want this here, I think. Like right here. So what if we just do that? What if I gotta stop. You know, it's just a planner spread, right? Put that in there. I like that. I think that looks cool. And then we need something in here. There aren't any box stickers that go this way, are there? Like to write in. There are those. Now there are these, but unless I put one on the other side too, I don't know. I mean, I don't need one on each side, but this would fit nice there, I think. However, we have the strip sticker, so now I don't know. I'm just looking for a box that I was wondering if there was one this way, but I don't think there are. So we're going to have to, now there are these, but they're very small. I mean, I could use one of those and put one here. I mean, that would work. It's just, do I want this here when I have this one right there? I don't think I do. I think that's being a little petty, but you know what? It just, I don't know. I don't know. So these aren't going to, okay, we don't. So now let's decide, do we have any decorative? I have to think here and down here. I could put a box, like a square box over here, I suppose. Not one of those, but like, and not a big one. Just one of those smaller ones, like maybe this size, but without that notch. Or, so let's go like these. What if we take one of these and let's just take this one. Now this has lines in it. Ugh. Maybe I should do the green or this one that has the silver. Let's just do this one. Let's take this one. And I'm thinking this one maybe what? I mean, it would look good there, but then I have this space. I could put it more like in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's take this one. Let's put that one right there. That doesn't look too bad. And then down here, I could do a bigger box sticker. Like, I don't mean bigger, but like one like this. Put that here. Or what? What do we think? Well, I think I'm just going to do a big... I could do a decorative, but we have that here. Let's just do I could do one of these. Where are those? Like a box like this, but not with lines, but just, like this, but without the lines, just the regular. I thought I saw them in here. Did I not see them? Like right there. It has the foil. I bet it has the foil in it though, doesn't it? Does it matter if it has the foil? I don't think I'm gonna let it bother me. It has some foil in there, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. So let's just go ahead and put this. Like, how about we put that one there? Okay. And then I could squeeze in some foil on this side maybe. But what do we think? Let's take a look. We do have some empty spots. I could try and leave them empty. Because I feel like if I put something in here, it's just going to look too crowded. I mean, I could draw lines. I could just write on the page. I might try and embrace the white space. Now down here, we need something, but what? Now, since I have the foil on the right side, I may want to try and put one of these on the left. So let's take a look at this. Is there one of these we could put? Or maybe a couple of them in here? What do we think? I like the guitar, but it's right there, so I don't necessarily want to have that on the same, on the same side. I like this. I love those candles. What do we think? I wonder if we took those candles, how they would look. Are they going to look out of place if I just plop them down right here? I don't think they will. What if we take that just to fill up that space? It's not too much. I don't mind that at all. And then down here, could do a smaller box. I mean, writing space, I have this, this, and this, which is enough. And then I can always write down here too. So I don't necessarily need a box. But I feel like it's all decoration and there's no... I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit unbalanced, if that makes sense. So what are we going to put here? Since we used the foil, we could put one of these. Like maybe this one. Or this blue. Why don't we take this one? Why don't we take this box and why don't we put this just like right there? Woo! What do we think about that business there? I don't think that looks too bad. And then let's take a final look and see. I do have, like I said, quite a bit of white space. It might be a little bit too much. I feel like in here it needs a decoration, but then I feel like if I put something, it might look too cluttered. Do we have a smaller decorative sticker that we could put in there? Like even with the gold, since I introduced the gold already. Like maybe one of these? The maracas? Let's try it. And let's see if that will work. So like if I just put that there, what do we think about that? I think it's okay. I don't think it takes up too much space. But see, now I want something here. And then I'm going to want something here. So I better calm down. I better calm it down. Right? So let's go ahead. Let's put it on the discs. And I'll be back quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, told you I'd be right back. I went ahead, put it on the discs. Now this time I did not make any changes. So voila. What do we think? I think it looks really good with the black discs. I'm happy with it. There is a lot of white space, but I'm going to have to, try and embrace that. I can always write around that. And then here in the sidebar, I did leave it blank. Sorry, team sidebar. Sorry, D. But I could even put those bullets and make like a huge list. I could even do gratitude over here, which is now I'm thinking I might do that. I might write gratitude and then just list bullets for everything I'm thankful for. Before I've written like a positive note to myself, to kind of pump me up for the week. Anything. Anything is possible, right? So, thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my shadow box tutorial that is coming up soon. And I certainly, as always, I really hope you enjoy my videos. I always hope to inspire, to teach a few things along the way, and sometimes what not to do. Provide entertainment, right? But if you like this video, as always, please hit that like button, as well as leave a comment in the comment section. That will help the algorithm push my videos out to more people. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, as well as the notifications bell. I am very, very close to 2,800, and my goal for the end of this year is 3,000. So I'm really, really hoping to make that happen. So if you could, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and I would really, really appreciate it. So thanks again for joining me today. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.